perception and every other signal says Mount Kenya are moving away with Rigiji. So the story has to remain there for quite some time. By the time it will shift, it shall have taken more than just a normal 1, 2, 3, 4 exchange, and then it goes. But the question is, according to the president, he now has a deputy. Anybody, let me see from a perspective of a man who did not vote him like me. How does he want to convince me that he now has a better deputy than the one he chose himself? Because deputy, according to the constitution, is chosen by the man who is running with the ticket. Raila chose Martha and left every other person, and Ruto picked Rigathi, and he confirmed to us that there was a tie when he tried to consult, and many were in the favor of Kindiki, and he insisted that he wanted Rigathi. So if he did this, what he has not come out to tell Kenyans is why he insisted on Rigathi and not Kindiki. Because right now, he presses Kindiki as if Kindiki was not there when he was going for Rigathi. The story confirms the opposite. So if he made a wrong choice once, why does he want me to just believe if he comes back and say, now this is the right choice? But who made this choice now for him? It is him again. When Rigathi was being impeached, he knew very well after that impeachment who is coming into this seat. But there is also some fallacy around Mount Kenya politicians, because I may not be in parliament, but at least I watched more than 40 MPs gathering somewhere in Meru and declaring to Kenyans that from today, the kingpin for us is Honorable Kindiki, when Rigathi had not been impeached. How do they turn around again and say it is Ruto who impeached Rigathi? And now, I mean, there's just something that doesn't make sense. So if Ruto feels, because the deputy president is supposed to be principal assistant to you as the president, if he feels like Kindiki meets the objective, then I think we should just let him run with Kindiki until he sees he is not able to do, and maybe tell us how he is willing to again impeach him and get another one. But that is from our perspective as men and women who did not vote him. So we have very little to say about his choice around his deputy and all that. If we had been in government with Raila Odinga and Martha, we would have known what to say at such a time as this.
All right. But
maybe Honorable Joe was on that side can tell us.
But it would appear we're being driven towards a narrative where the two gentlemen